Hi guys, Bleach here. I fixed the problem. It was uh, a dimmer. There's like a dimmer button on my laptop to dim the screen, and she hit it there with her foot. In this live, I'm going to be watching the Bleach anime live action movie on Netflix, which I was one of my favorite animes, and it's probably my favorite anime, and it kind of like started my username on YouTube. And I originally did my YouTube channel, wanted it to be about computers, but what the heck's it doing now? It's got some reason it's got my list on there. Nothing is going good tonight. This is great. I can't get that off there. It has watched. Oh my god, this thing's acting like shit tonight. Let me see. I can get back to the video. Some reason it's. I think my computer's frozen. I don't know. Let's see here. We're gonna watch the Bleach anime movie in a minute. Hopefully my little dog won't want. I can't show it to you on YouTube. Or you'll have to just go to Netflix and watch it with me. I just figure I'd do like a live vlog reaction to it, guys. Why not? Um huh. Let's get to it, guys. I'm a little sleepy. And my dog's a little sleepy too. Boop 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 boop. I just lost my first viewer. Must not have liked this idea. Oh well. But let's get to it. Hopefully we'll get more people on. She's trying to kick her leg again. There she goes. She's kicking my computer screen. Stop, baby. Come on, stop it. She's going to knock the camera right off there. She doesn't stop. I'm going to move her. Oh, come on. Over there. There's baby. All right. So far, this isn't doing so good, but and random things are popping up on the screen that don't pop up before. I got some lists that says watch later, Bleach's favorite video, Sushi Boy and Himi comic strip, and Stamper videos. But I'm gonna go to Netflix now and play the movie. And I'll talk about it. I think I watched the first 20 minutes of it, and I'm like, why not why should I watch the whole thing? I'm gonna also share my reaction with my YouTube subscribers. So let's get it underway. I'll be like the guy that talks in the movie theater and tells the movie, which is sad. Forgive me if I don't talk. I gotta read the subtitles. Looks like Ichigo's mother is baby at him. Probably shouldn't tell you this. If you have like a screen capture program, you can tape movies off Netflix, but just be careful. Sometimes you can get them free, but just don't sell them or something. Be stupid. Just like for your own personal use or something. Even the Netflix app on newer laptops lets you download movies onto your cell phone or onto your laptop if you want to watch them later. So you really don't need to do that. Ichigo wants to give that let me see that little child this umbrella. I just love the rain. It's one of my favorite things, as long as it's not cold or something. It's a little girl. She's one of those hollow things. I almost bought a snowmobile, guys. I thought about it, but I don't have the room. It's like $60. Old Bolins from the 70s. I thought the ad was funny because it was sitting since 1980. Forgive me, I can't see what comments there are, but in between I'll stop it and check back. Oh no, looks like my screen is cracked. I hope that's part of the movie. And the dog didn't crack my screen. Oh no, no, the crack's getting bigger. Oh shit, I think the dog cracked my screen. No, I'm kidding, it's the movie. I love how they did this Karakura town, like the beginning of it. I bet Tight Kubo's really happy this is finally getting made. And it says it's a Netflix film. It's really not. Netflix got permission to show it. It was showed over in Japan first in the theater. The opening to it is really beautiful. I was hoping they would do a Dragon Ball Z live action movie, but they kind of did it over here and ruined it a bit. It was good, but not as good as it should have been. See all these hollows and stuff blowing up the cars. Give me 20 minutes to watch this, and I'll check back on the comments, guys. Karakura Town. Always wanted to joke and say I live in Karakura Town because my username is Bleach on the YouTube. Just headbutts the kid. It makes you think of Japanese people really like just like fighting just a normal thing and they headbutt each other like Ichigo's father there or something. See what they did there? They got the I just kind of like the anime the way they did it. I don't have anything to drink or any snacks. Got the finest Walmart Kool-Aid to drink. Just talking about that funeral. The kids messed up that flowers to that kid or something. He's pounding the piss out of him. That's kind of spooky because it looks like Ichigo's right in your face and wailing on you. It's hilarious. So far, what I'm seeing by the Japanese acting, it's superb. I wish I could learn Japanese. I tried so hard. The women talk much different than the men. The men in Japanese talk with more like emphasis on their voice, and the women kind of talk dainty. Picking up that flower, said little boy. Chad got him. Chad was an Indian in the anime, but they went with another Japanese character, it looks like. This puts him in a headlock as soon as he comes in a sleeper hold. I used to do that to my friends on the bus, put them in a sleeper hold for a joke. I was young. We ride to school, we beat out each other, it'd be fun. Ichigo's sisters look so much alike. It's good that they left the subtitles off there correctly so you can actually read them. Apparently he's been seeing more ghosts lately. I think this is about an hour and 45 minutes. That's how long this live will be, guys. Maybe longer. Ichigo's kind of a medium. You know, Ichigo's mother was a Quincy from what they said in the newer comics when the show ended, the anime. This is such a good story for an anime. I never see anything like it. I probably shouldn't say this, but it's better than Dragon Ball Z in some aspects. Right off the start, you're starting off with Rukia. She got like ears that really stick out a lot. Doesn't matter. She's probably a good actress, so they wanted to pick her. You can see me. If you listen to it close, you can probably learn some of the words. You know what's crazy? If reincarnation is real, when I die, I want to be reincarnated to myself again and just have another swing at life, just go back and do my life over. I doubt it would change. I don't think it's possible. Maybe be able to change. I don't know. A lot of mistakes I made. A lot of good things I did. Oh, she's binding him with that spell. Everybody makes mistakes, though. Oh, she's a Soul Reaper. So cool. You know, I put on my Facebook that I'm a Shigami, healer of both dark and light, savior of hollows. Just as a joke. I had it on there for years, ever since I watched the show. Not really a joke, but Shigami is basically a Japanese Grim Reaper. I hope they get more movies like this on Netflix, so. Holy shit. Scotter. I had a big dinner, so I didn't have any snacks. I'm trying to cut back on my weight. This is so cool how they did this. Almost looks real. And if I remember right, in the anime, you gotta feel Lexin with the baseball bat. I want your soul. I hope they bring the anime back, and it'd be great. Some of the music on the Bleach anime, the themes are some of the best I heard in any anime. I hope this movie gets people back in the Bleach again. They bring back the anime. Oh shit, it's trying to eat Rukia. Oh, shot him with a blast. She broke her arm. I hope they make more of these movies of the same actors. Alright, I'm going to stop it here and see if I got any comments, guys. I'll respond to them with you guys. So, there's an hour and 35 minutes left. Hopefully I don't close out of this by mistake. And I can't see my chat either, which is great. Let's see if I can close out of this. There it goes. It disappeared. Let's see what we got for viewers. Nobody yet. 0 views. Amazing. Oh well. I tried. Some people may come along soon. See if I'm on here. Well, I mean, I don't do this for views. I just do this for fun. And if some people watch me, so be it. I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I do try to get views. I try to put interesting videos up and stuff. Maybe people got things. I wonder if Khan's in this, the teddy bear. That would be cool. Apparently, Soul Reapers can bleed. Poor Rukia is bleeding there. You can go to Netflix and watch this with me, guys, if you want, or just watch it after the live. Wow, that son of a bitch is big. Holy shit. Look at you go as your little badass with that huge sword. Oh, I love a huge sword like that. Imagine having a huge sword like that and just walking down New York City or something with it. Be cool. And you think about it, Japanese are all badasses. All those samurai stuff and ninjas and samurai swords and martial arts. His sword wasn't that big in the beginning either. I love the music they have for this. Drink all your milk, he sliced them right in half. Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Not the the live, but the video, because someone's writing me. Getting a text. Let's see here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I see the person's okay. Man, this person's talking my ear off too. One of my friends I was talking to, guys. Let's get back to the video. I'll write him back in a minute. Strawberry, good old Strawberry Ichigo. I just love how the rooms are set up. It looks just like his room in the anime. I wish I had some popcorn right now. I should have made some. I'm trying to cut back on stuff. I got high blood pressure. Can't really eat a lot of salt and shit anymore, guys. And I'm replacing the salt with sugar instead. Oh, a truck crashed into the house. Oh my god, look at the air conditioner. I could just loot that and get me an air conditioner. I shouldn't have said that, but it's kind of funny. Here we got the opening scene with Orihime. I forget that other name. It's always high school students in these animes, even movies with the live action. Sasuke, that's her name. I forgot about that. I have like 50 of the Bleach books in English and 13 of them in Japanese. The surprised looks on their face are so cool, so over the top. I wonder if they act like that early Japan. I hope Orihime gets her powers in this are all full bring powers. I shaved, guys. Finally. Ruki is a new student. That's funny. One of the things I want to do, I wish I could live forever, guys, and experience as much as I can from life. And there's a way I can cheat death. I'll try to do it. Whether it's be put in an android or have new organs put to myself. I don't know, man. I just don't think death is necessary. I don't think we should have to die. That the world will be overpopulated. We have to find another planet or something. I'm way too much into science fiction and science and stuff, guys. His soul's turned into a soul reaper soul. Interesting. So she pushes him. This is funny. He like leaves this body. People freak out, think he's dead. I remember this. She's gonna train him. It didn't work. He gets to keep the powers. Oh, they got the little bunny puppets. I love the stuff for bunny drawings. I wonder who drew this stuff. Bet Tight Kubo did. Sorry not to say anything, guys. I'm just reading the subs. I'm missing some of them. It's too fast. Been a while since I read subs, guys. It's going to destroy hollows and increase its energy. Yeah, Ruki is in her pajamas. I forgot about that. It's funny. Sleeping in his closet. What you up to? Don't try to sneak your girls in here. It's funny. This is so cool. She's living in his closet. It's funny. Shooting baseballs at him. This is cool. I may get into fixing vintage snowmobiles in the future, guys, because those are the only ones I can really afford. Nothing new. Stuff from like the 60s and 70s and 80s. We're just classmates. She's strong. Oh, there's the Quincy. I forget what his name is. Udio. I don't remember him training him with baseballs in the anime, though. I don't know if that's something they wrote in or what. They're fighting with wood swords. This is pretty good, though. Mostly everybody's probably seen this on Netflix by now. It's a fan. I tried to do this live earlier. I just couldn't find time when this movie came out on Netflix. People just walking by and watching them. I wish I knew what happened when the anime ended. I don't know if he married Rukia or had kids or went with Orihime or something. I'm gonna start reading the manga again soon on Kiss Manga. God, I want some Chinese food or some Japanese food or something. Right now, we got a good place, and I haven't been there in a while. They have like a combination of Chinese and Japanese food. I sit there and eat about maybe 60, 70 pieces of sushi sometimes. I just love the taste of it. Most if it's vegetable, I eat. They got tempura, like that fried octopus in the dough. It's really good. Oh my god, look who it is. The guy with the funny hat. Can't think of his name. I forgot about that. The Rukia gets captured and they go there to save her. Like Chad or Hemi and all those. That was a good storyline in the show. There's Renji. God, I can't remember what Rukia's brother's name is. Aquada or something, maybe? Well, they're showing previews for Fully Cooley on Adult Swim. I got my TV on mute. Got my TV on mute. And just for light. Renji's after it. You go now. Trying to capture him. Just love the tattoos on him. Quincy Arrow. Udiel saving his life. Let me pause it, see if we got any comments. I gotta get comfortable. My back's hurt. It's old to get old, guys. Let's see here. Oh, Gypsy, we're on here. Hey, Gypsy, how's it going? Yeah, I tried to tell you last week it came out. Gypsy, you can watch some of it with me, but I'm already ahead of you. I won't try to tell you too much of the movie. I'm just gonna stop it now so you can catch up. I'm not sure if you're still here. Let's see how many people I got watching me. Just one. It's probably Gypsy. All right. See here, I'm gonna respond to my friend's text on here. All right. Let's see here. I want to get a snowmobile to work. Gonna be a fun project in the winter. Be a nice thing to annoy people with. I think most of snowmobiles are two-cycle too. All right. See here. All right, let's go back to it. Rookie, why are you here? You're lying. Let me just position my camera better. Let's see here. Let's go back to this. Where did I go? Alright, I got this. I don't have any snacks. I'm gonna try and prop up with these pillows. Alright, there we go. I broke my tailbone years ago. It's an old injury and it freaking hurts. Sports and shit or falling on the ice. Let's see here, tips, my friend. Rusty one's doing really good on YouTube. He's got some good videos. He had that jet ski on there. I wanted to catch that. I haven't watched it yet. That'd be fun getting a jet ski and you take it out on the creek down here and just go right down the creek with a jet ski. That'd be hilarious. I'm kidding. I'm not going to take a jet ski in a river or a creek. Keeps opening up the closet on and off on her. It's funny. What party on, Gypsy? Feel free to write me. Oh, just look what they did here. It's so cool. Sometimes you can find the Bleach animated movies on YouTube, but they might have took them down. Like the 4 movies they did. Oh, I want to eat that. That bento box looks so good. Quincy. What the hell are you? He says, Udio. Udio. Oh, he's gonna pull out his bow and arrows. It's so cool. Hopefully you got Netflix chips so you can see this. I believe you do. But you said something you have them. God, that bow and arrow looks boss. The Udio has. He's gonna fight Udio now. Wow. Udio's challenged an Ichigo to see how many hollows he can kill, I guess. We can hear voices and stuff too, guys. It's not good to hear voices. Don't start hearing voices. It's nothing to mess with. You're only supposed to hear your own voice. The little boy's scared of that hollow thing. Holy shit, it's a spider one. This is cool. Hope you're enjoying this movie, Gypsy. They keep using the same song. Be cool if they put some Japanese bands in with this. Renji got him, it looks like. Even has the same mannerisms Renji had to a T in the anime. Sorry, I'm just reading. This is interesting what's going on. I'm really getting to this movie. It's really good. Hopefully you found it on there, Gypsy. Getting sleepy. Don't worry, I won't fall asleep before this. Passed out. He's seeing his mother again. This is pretty extraordinary. This movie got made finally. God, I started my channel like 8 years ago when I got into this anime. It's been a long ride. His father's cleaning up at you go. And then that fight with Renji. Oh man, yawning because I'm tired, not because the movie's boring. Oh, look at the cars in this; are interesting. I mean, just the way they set this movie up over Japan. Looks like they're in a Japanese cafe right now. Or maybe this is for their school lunch, I'm not sure. No, it's a cafe. It's like a Burger King type of thing. Oh my god, they snuck the Bleach manga right on the shelf. If you look closely in the movie, and it's the same Bleach manga books I have, the same ones. It's so awesome. The Japanese ones. I was hoping they would sneak some stuff in the movie from the anime, like Easter eggs. It's on the part where he's talking to Rukia, right before he starts talking to her, they cue the shelf. You can see the Bleach manga books in Japanese. What are they doing? Having a Family Guy marathon? Huh. Family Guy on my TV. I want that sweatshirt he's wearing. I never seen anything like that before. I usually don't see stripes on sweatshirts. Usually it's just like one color, like a football team or something. At least the ones we have over here. Looks kind of like prison stripes and a lot better. Not per se, but it looks cool. I think Udio trains him. He got a crispy bacon cheeseburger. God, hamburgers are my favorite thing to eat. What's great about it is if you don't have money for a steak, you can get a ground beef and make a good hamburger with like pickles and stuff. Well, the guy with the green hat trains him, I remember. I really want to make Sushi Boy and Himi into something, but it's kind of hard finding a co-creator. I mean, I could write stuff, but I can't animate stuff. I don't know how. If I knew how to animate it, I'd be doing it already. I'm gonna look for a sweatshirt like the one that Ichigo's wearing in the movie. I just like that style. Ichigo and Renji and the other guy later became friends. I remember that shirt that Ichigo's wearing. He had it in my art book. He was wearing that shirt, the anime version of Ichigo, the cartoon character. Movie's a lot different than the anime. They changed some of the stuff to it. Ruki was like in the tower and captured. I'm thinking of ordering some Japanese fashion clothes or something just to dress in something different. Because I like the fashions in this movie. He's dragging Ruki on a tire. I'm going to stop it in a minute and check the comments. I really don't want to. She did shoot baseballs at him in the manga, now that I remember. Gypsy, you can read the manga to this Kiss manga. Just Google it. You can read any manga on there free. You just gotta close out of the ads. You don't need like a comic reader program or anything. Or whoever's watching for that matter, anyways. This is so cool. Everybody did that fight with those stick swords when we were young. Mostly everybody. Maybe in Japan more than here. You know what I mean? Horse playing stuff as kids. Ichigo's character and Rukia's character both in high school age. But Renji and her brother, I think, are older, but I'm not sure. Honestly, these actors could be in their 20s, much like actors here that play teenagers too in their 20s. Even Tom Welling, he was almost 30 when he was on Smallville. Even the 90210 characters, they're in their 30s and they're doing that show, some of them. Actors, not characters. Ah, it's Horihimi's brother, the Grand Fisher. Now I remember. Maybe not. I mean, they're not writing it into the story. I love that guy with the hat, the way they casted the actor. It's perfect role for him. Or that actor. I don't see his name in the movie. I can't remember his name, but they casted him perfectly from what I remember in the anime and the manga. I read all the manga up to where the Bleach anime left off. Oh, it's cool. He's training with a sword. He's got her on a tire. That's such an interesting idea. I mean, you don't need the best gym to train. You can just use what you have. You can make exercise anything part of your body. I mean, me working on the mowers, that's exercise for me, and it helps. Like lifting tires or engines or moving the lawnmower frame around, messing around with it. It's a good idea of good ideal training. You train the heart, then the mind, and then the body. The heart comes before the mind, and then the body. That's at least what I believe. Was it without love in the heart, your brain can't function. You can't really accomplish anything. Anybody else getting jealous? He wants a girlfriend. God, I wonder what I'm gonna look like in my 50s. I'm almost 40. Shit. I'm craving sushi right now and like sweet and sour sesame chicken and stuff. Just like seeing this movie, The Footprints That Won't Me Eat Food. Sushi's probably my favorite thing to eat, really, other than hamburgers. Pizza would probably be third. Ever since I had it on that buffet, I thought it was hilarious that I ate so much, and that's why I started calling that character of mine, Sushi Boy. If you look in the old comments, I called him Mike because I was just poking fun at myself. Thing is, I wouldn't want the shirt with like red stripes or blue stripes or something. Maybe. Super bullying craps get me on Facebook. I get notifications that pop up on my screen for YouTube. I got about 40 minutes left of the movie. Guys, a gypsy, not sure where you are. I'm gonna pause it in a minute, write my probably now and write my friend back. He's probably wondering why I'm not writing him. See if I got any comments here. All right, here we go. Scott Hillis, hey Bleach, I recently found myself a 1972 Stamper. 380, the thing's freaking awesome. I got 8 horsepower brakes. Hey Brent St. Clair, you made it. How's it going? Not sure if you guys are still here. Scott Hilligus. I'm saying that right. Got a Stamper. What if I hear a ghost voice outside my window? I'll ask what it wants and why is it here. See if these people are still watching me. And we got 2 viewers. That's cool. Brent St. Clair made it. I'm just going to write a text so people know I'm here. Damn it. Looks like it says help me. I wrote help me. It said hello. I wrote help. I can't even see the type. I don't know where my keys are. Oh, my gut's in the way. I gotta lose this thing. There we go. Alright. Yeah, those old stampers are great, Scott. I just love them. They're so fun to put together and work on. I'm hoping the JB Weld holds on that key switch. I peeked at it. It seems to be holding, and I think I'm going to slather some more on there just to be safe. Just the one side, how that key thing is on there, probably been an old the whole hammer in it. But how it holds on there is there's like things it sets on, and then it just stays in there. But because that mower is wider and so big and heavy, when I pushed on it, it came out of place. I'm surprised it came out of place all the time it's been around. The guy must have been had a more space that had it not being able to push it out of place or something. I'm gonna put more JB Weld on there. I had to mix up the JB Weld better. I think that's one of my problems because it's not really mixed up. It's two different colors. It's supposed to be one color from what somebody said when I did that stamper engine disc I tried to fix. Worst come worst, I could have somebody weld it. Or another thing I could do to stabilize it, I could get little small bolts and drill holes and put the bolts and set it on top of the bolts and put the JB Weld. And then if I ever needed to remove the steering shaft or whoever gets it after me, can remove those bolts and pull the steering shaft out like to replace the bushing or something. Let's see here. Let's go back to the movie. All right. Sorry I didn't engage you, Brent, I should say. Brunch. I want brunch. I'm hungry. I think it's just Gypsy here. Let me see if I can do this. So let me see if I can watch the movie so I can see my comments. What I should have tried to do to begin with. Alright. Let's see here. Might not do that. Alright. I kind of want to watch it widescreen though, but what can you do? Let's see, you can blow it up. And it won't do that like I want it to. I was hoping it would. Let me see here. I can minimize it. It's not gonna work like I think it is. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see the comments. Sorry. Let me just respond to this text here. Yeah, I can't see my comments when I do this thing. Let's see here. Alright, pause. Play the movie. Might be able to find a sweatshirt like that at Kohl's, because Kohl's got some pretty interesting clothes. Oh, they're hiking. This is so cool. Oh. Turn texted me back. Gotta rewind the movie now. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the text. Looks like Ichigo's got oranges or something. Looks like they're carrying their groceries back or something. Dad, you cheat. It's going back to getting pineapple juice. They must walk everywhere in Japan. a lot of the time. Oh, I see where they're going. They're visiting their mother's grave. There she goes. Father's visiting his wife's grave. Same thing. Giving her a beer. Yeah, beer vending machines over in Japan. It's kind of cool. Japanese love to drink. Everybody likes to drink and just got to do it in moderation. Alcoholism's kind of true, but it's kind of a myth at the same time. You just gotta not. You can't really drink all the time, and you just gotta be careful. Oh no, that Grand Fisher's after Ichigo sisters. Friends texting now. Let me see what they wrote. Damn it. I'm blind as a bat, plus I never learned how to type and where my keys are. Sometimes I can type really fast with my finger and remember the keys are like repetitively. Yeah, time. How much longer is this movie? Hmm. Alright, let's see here. It goes gonna 38 minutes left. I like that purple thing that Rukia has. Holy shit, the Grand Fish is really fierce. I don't know if they included it in this movie, but Ichigo's father is a Soul Reaper too. He's got his sisters. I gotta rewind that. Let's see here. I can't wait. I wonder what else I'll fix in the future. In the garage. Somehow it's messing with him, and that's his mother there. That Hollow's messing with him. His, the father might not remember it's a Soul Reaper too. It's one of the things. Ichigo's father. I really want a moped if I could find one cheap enough for a project. Almost bought one for $100. Snowmobile, I was thinking again, was only $60. Complete, everything was there. Rare you find something like a snowmobile that cheap. I doubt he would have delivered it either. And the sad thing about a snowmobile is it doesn't have wheels. I don't have a hell of a time getting it in the garage to work on it. I have to get like a snowmobile lift or something with wheels. And what I wanted to do with it is to see if I can get it running, maybe keep the engine and junk it. This movie is really good. They did not ruin the anime at all, like some of these adaptations of the live animes do, or live action anime movies. It's going to bring a lot of people back into the manga and anime. I hope it makes a lot of money for Tyke Kubo because he deserves it. As well as the people that worked on this movie, the actors, the production people. This is so cool. Just look at the set. Just look all around the scenery and what they did, how they built the set for this movie. It's so awesome. Might be turned into a Menendez Grande or something. But it's kind of like Spanish for Japanese and Giant Hollow or something. I don't know. This is so cool. Fighting like on a bus right now. Renji's nowhere to be found. He was supposed to help kill the thing, which is weird. Ichigo killed the fucking thing, which is cool. Yeah, my throat is dry and I gotta pee. What just left? 28 minutes. Of course, Renji didn't kill Udio in the manga, which he did just now. And what I don't like is Renji isn't really against Ichigo. Some of it's good, some of it's not, but this really has nothing to do with the manga or the anime in this movie. Just because they wanted to make it, it's something itself. Maybe this happened later in the manga that I haven't read. I don't know. Be cool if it got like its hollow powers on this and turned into that fucking hollow thing that was so cool. When I saw that in the anime, I just couldn't believe it. I just love how Ichigo was dragging his sword there. You think about him and Renji are kind of bonding here, fighting. Or maybe Udio won't die there. He can heal himself. The fight between Ichigo and Renji is excellent. Wow, I'm totally blinded by this. It's so awesome. I'm gonna pause it. My friends write me quick. Be right back after a brief message from Purpleberry. Let's see here. Yeah, one of my subscribers I regularly talk to in my personal life says my ass is all dirty in the video, which was true. He saw my ass all dirty. It's from sitting on that muddy floor in the garage. All right, let's get back to the movie. Here we go, Bankai. What's really cool about Renji's sword is that it stuns. And this actor is playing Renji. It's got his mannerisms down to a T from the anime. I wish she would go full hollow in this movie with the mask. That would be so cool. Alright, let's see here. Tire's got a hole in it now. Go ahead. I'm laughing. Not the movie, just something I thought of. I've been holding in a fart the entire time in this movie, and I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and buy some new underwear. Let's see if I got some new comments on here. Just see here, just real quick on the live. Um. Oh, Mikio, Maniko Hahishi. I hope I'm saying that okay. Yeah, let's see here. I guess it's okay. This live's going well. Let me see how I look on the video. I'm not sure how I look. I look like a beached whale. How awesome. Yeah. That's a nice thing to say about myself, but you think about it, you go to a beach, years ago, fat people were frowned upon, but everybody likes like a giant ass for some reason, even white guys. I don't know. Then there's like women have, why am I talking about this? But, you know, people would just get I mean, fat people get called a whale on the beach years ago. It was a horrible joke. Or like a fat person would jump in the pool, like at a public place, you go harpoon that whale. This awful things that happen. My dog just wonder what the fuck's wrong with me. Like, what is wrong with him? He's not sleeping. Um, yeah. Then there's like women having surgery to make their lips fuller, or have like a fatter ass. I'm like, what is wrong with people? Is fucking eat a whole carton of ice cream and your ass will grow magically. I'm terrible. But let's get back to the movie. Now, where's the movie? Got too many windows here. Too many windows and not enough doors. Stopped him with his finger. That's clever. Oh, he's fighting Rukia's brother. Ichigo keeps getting up at the end, kind of like Rocky, Lester Stallone in those movies. People love an underdog in these movies. He's losing power. He's just dragging his sword. Looks like everybody wanted Ichigo to line up with Rukia. Must have wound up with her in the manga or something instead of Orihime. The fight scenes are excellent in this movie. This casually puts his sword back into his cheek. Man, he keeps getting up. This movie's excellent, though. I hope they keep it on Netflix. Trying to save him. I should not say this, forgive me, but Ichiko can peek up her skirt now. I'm just being silly. I don't know what's going to happen. She even got the little bang in her hair, like in the front, like she did in the anime. I just love the sound of her brother's sword makes. Sounds so real. At least she's giving Ichigo a sword back. $11 minutes left. I wonder what's going to happen. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. A lot can happen in 20, 30 seconds. Oh, is it Joe dead or something? Just gave her powers back to her. Ending's a bit weird. It's nothing like the anime. Probably piss a lot of people off, but for changing it, like the fans. But it kind of does for me. But I didn't really appreciate the movie for what it was and what they tried to do. It's so hard making an anime into a live adaptation of a movie. Wakes up at his house and it's all a dream. Are they pulling that shit with this movie? Please tell me not. I wouldn't call it pulling shit, but jeez, they do that a lot and stuff. It's older than itself. Yeah, the dream thing. It's been done, but at least it's still good movie. Make your life long and worth living. Best advice anybody could have. Rukia's narrating it now, it looks like. Looks like Chad's asleep in the background. You know, it'd be nice if it was possible, like, to forget your bad memories or something. Some bad memories are needed there so you can learn from your mistakes and remember the good, or make good ones. I mean, well, guys, it looks like the movie's over. I'm gonna hang around. Ooh, Marvel's Iron Fist season 2. I never heard of that. I might watch that sometime. I might. I should have gave it a thumbs up. I forgot. I guess like you can watch some of the Bleach movies on here. It looks like. Movie 2. I see. I might do more lives like this where I review a movie on YouTube or not YouTube, Netflix or something. But I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got to really go to the bathroom and fart my heart out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pouring my heart out to you guys, not farts. And please comment, like, share, subscribe, and hopefully I can get that stamper together and that JB Weld holds and that steering shaft. Because if that steering shaft pops out of the place while I'm using it, all that work I did is for nothing. I don't think it'll be fixable. But I will keep that transmission because it's a good transmission. It can go in another one. I have an idea. If it can, if it can't go on that one, I can put it on the original stamper and build it now that I know what I'm doing. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be a project for next year. I still have the original stamper. Frame at least. Oh, it'd be so cool to do. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace. See ya. Have a good night. Bye, guys. See you Saturday, 9:30, 10ish. Big got. It'll be gone soon. Not with Thanksgiving though.